Welcome to a beautifully bright sunny day here on Crater City. Yes, I'm back here on the ship. Yeah, I've left the mini-map on with all the waypoints, so I thought we'd start by just seeing where everybody is relative to the ship. So, CQ's new village, Palm Springs, is over there. The hills, that's where Charlie, Ethan and Uniclad live, that's there. Crater City itself is sort of here, with the village there, the portal there, and Plater City. Pleasantville, that's over there. Guitar Flat lives there. Fallaron is going to live there. And Little Italy, that's where Miguel lives, and that's his desert portal. That's basically where my desert is as well, because as I said, we share a desert. Funny enough, when we made that Nether episode, me and Miguel, I definitely asked him, I said, should we talk about your house? I could go over there and film what you've been doing, because he doesn't make his own videos. And he definitely said, no, I want it to stay secret. But when I mentioned this on my last video, he made a comment saying, I never said that. I'm happy for people to come over and film my place. So, well, you can't win, can you? I don't think I'm going to have time today, but at some point we'll go over to Little Italy and have a look, provided he doesn't change his mind again. So, what's missing from this scene in the Arboretum? What did I leave here that I was going to talk about? And I meant to talk about in the last video, but forgot. What was it? Two things. Two canine things. Yeah, my dogs have gone missing. Undoubtedly it's a bug. Undoubtedly they've just materialised somewhere, probably followed me while I was caving and dropped into lava. I do not know where they are. I do know there were two dogs hanging around the Crater City portal a little while ago, but I tried right-clicking on them to make them sit and stand, but they didn't respond, so I don't think those are mine. So what happened to these guys, I do not know, but all I can tell you is that we did have names for them. I'll go and get a sign. I suppose I better put a sign up saying, look, like a little gravestone or something for them. But yeah, the names that were suggested was Hunter Mulder 123 suggested Sir Bruno, which is an excellent name, and Vexy suggested Dammit. I do say that quite a lot, so that's quite an appropriate thing. So yeah, Sir Bruno and Dammit. Unfortunately, no longer with us, it seems. So they didn't have long, did they? Maybe a ship isn't a very safe place to keep them. Oh, where are we? Woodcrafted. I've reorganised my storage a little bit, so it's a bit more well organised. Let's put it that way. And I've started doing the layout for the below deck section because I've now put in all the cabins upstairs. We have 23 cabins in total, including my stateroom. So plenty of room for passengers. And, I've done the engine room. It doesn't move or anything, because obviously making it move would lag everybody out on a multiplayer server. But we've got a propeller out the back now, and it's kind of a static sculpture, an homage to ship's engines. There'll be another sort of plant room over here. I haven't quite decided how that will be laid out. This will be my sort of mining facility here. I'll sort that out when I come to it. The only thing that I've really given it some thought at the moment is around the back here. Now this is going to be the medical facility on this side, because you need one. And this is going to be the gym. Because as I said, I was going to stick it at the front of this underwater obsidian blob. There we go. That's the underside of the swimming pool. That was what I was trying to say. Made a real mess of that. Now, I'll wall this in, I'll box this in so that it won't look so obtrusive. But yeah, that'll be a good use for those bits of space. The kitchens I have enlarged, because I want to keep my chicken farm here. But I want to have space to put ovens and things over there. And possibly some other animals as well, because I'm not so very far away from a swamp biome. It may be possible for me to get sheep over here. It takes some doing, but, we're here to aim high, aren't we? So that's how things stand below decks. Last time, again, something I meant to say, but I didn't, was basically just to show you around the various cabins. They basically follow the basic plan that I laid out before. Each one has a chest, a bed or two, and a painting. Now in some rooms, that still leaves it a little bit sparse, so we'll come back later and add some more stuff to the rooms. Room 10. So I'm trying to find a double, so you can see my point. See, these are all singles, so they actually look fairly complete as they are. That's a single. That's a double. So you can see that there's just a lot of space here, and I need to put in something like a wardrobe or something. I'm just trying to think what I could use for that. What would work well as a wardrobe, I wonder. Anyway, something to think about. And I've changed these entrances on the side. They now have doors. In fact, I've glazed all of the windows now. I did say before that I was going to wait for the economy, but I ended up with a lot of sand, and I decided, well, let's just go for it. I had in fact already done this when I did the last video. I just completely forgot to mention it. So I just wanted to sort of underline how quickly this ship is progressing, even though I've had quite a busy week. I haven't been doing as much on here as I'd intended. But there we go. Now, other additions. People have suggested things. Up on the top, Vexy suggested a putting green up here, which is an excellent idea. I was going to put one down there, but this would be a better place. A lot more room. Hunter Mulder also suggested a cannon. Now, he wanted to put a concealed cannon somewhere and to have the button, I think, operating by remote control from the bridge. Now, I agree the button should be on the bridge. Trouble is, these decks are very thin. They're only half slabs, and there's not much room to run redstone around. Conceivably, I could run some redstone through this bar, but I'm very limited in terms of space. Again, it's a matter of where to put the cannons so that it wouldn't be obtrusive as well, because if you're going to hide it, you've got to obviously make it hidden. So I can't just stick it on the deck there. So I'd considered all sorts of various places, and in the end, I decided, I think, if I'm going to have a cannon, probably the best place to put it, and the simplest place to wire it up, would probably be in the top of the funnels, although I might have to redesign the funnels to make that work. So what I'm thinking now is maybe putting a couple of slightly modified chaos cannons in the top of these funnels, and having them loaded with TNT, and then maybe when we launch it, I can fire them off and we'll have a fireworks show in the sky. So that's what we're thinking. Hopefully I can come up with a way of putting that in there so it's safe and it doesn't blow everything up when they go off. Because let's be honest, this is all snow and wool. You know, it's not going to withstand much of a blast. But I think fireworks would be a good addition. So that's everything that's been happening on here lately. Now, I'm going to just go over to... Oh, there was something else. Miguel, he suggested vents. You know, you get those sort of funnel-shaped things, sort of L-shaped things that stick out of the deck. Yeah, I like that idea. We should definitely have a few of those, and they should be along here. So I'm going to sort that out at some point. I've got to decide what kind of material to make them out of. Probably... Can we have sandstone steps? I don't think we can. I'm going to go and try it, because I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. So I'm going to go to my sandstone store and just give it a quick try. Let me try it. Sandstone. You're probably all screaming right now, don't be stupid. It doesn't... Oh, it does work. Alright. Okay. Well, we've got a little bit there. I'll tell you what, let's try it. Let's go up there and try it right now. Oh, Uniclad's on. Yeah, so let's see what we can do. I've still left these ladders in place. They're so useful. I did think about running ladders up the outside, but when it comes down to it, that's not terribly useful. Oh, I've still got those signs, haven't I? My memory, I don't know. So, how are we going to do this? Simple as that. Maybe it should be higher. I don't know why I tried using an axe there. That didn't make any sense at all. Come on then. Up we go. Must be because it's late. Any better? I think possibly with a trapdoor on the front, that would actually look the part. Yeah, I won't get a trapdoor right now, because I think I really do need to put these signs up. Because we've got to remember these dogs that once were here. So let's put them here. Yeah. So, in memory of, the first one is Bruno, the dog. Learn to spell dog. There we go. And the other one is in memory of, damn it, the dog. Sounds like a kid's story, isn't it? Damn it, the dog. So there we go. Maybe there might be a happy ending, because what I'm going to do just before this video's over, and before I harvest all my crops, which I noticed need doing, I'm going to go back to Crater City, the portal, and see if those dogs are still there, just in case they're mine. I don't think they are, but we'll try. And maybe we'll leave some signs somewhere, I don't know. I won't actually, because I did... Come on! Portal lag, I can't click on the thing. Oh, that really annoys me. Come on, I can't click on the button now either. Come on, select the button. There we go. It only takes half an hour to get into a minecart now. That's one of those great improvements of 1.3. I understand for 1.4 they're going to improve it even more and probably make it 5 hours, 6 hours. I haven't done any more with those blazes yet, by the way. Didn't seem to be... Well, I wasn't really in the mood, actually. Who's been doing this? Oh, I know what this is. Oh, brilliant. Somebody's nicked my portal. And I know who. That would be a certain CQ. Yeah. She thinks she's found the problem with the skelly grinder and why it was so slow. I think I found someone has been trying to steal my portal. There we go. No portal lag. Any dogs around here? There you go. That is how you spell Pleasantville. There you go. No, I can't see any dogs around here. So I'm afraid those dogs have gone. And, you know, look at this. The Capitol building, it's really going, you know, really strong. I mean, look at that. Fallaron's been so busy. I assume it's just been him. I'm sure other people would have been helping him. I certainly would have helped him had he asked, but he didn't ask me. And I've been very busy anyway. But I did supply some sandstone, in fact. Steal it how? Someone has put a tunnel into my nether hub portal entrance. Vandalism. Also, my dogs are missing. I don't know if we've maybe got time to nip over to Miguel's place. I'm pretty sure this video is going to get too long. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to go over to Miguel's place today because I think I've got to give him enough time to change his mind again. I'll tell you who else told me that I was allowed to film, and that was Fallaron. He said that I could film inside Castle Stirling, or Tower Stirling, whatever it is that he's called it. So let's go and have a look at that quickly. Palm Springs, that's the name of that new village. Come on, up we go. You can sprint, even though you've only got 3 torches. This is the nameless building, thanks to the sign bug. Oh, pressure plates. Remember, if ever you use a pressure plate in a building, that means Fallaron has won. I just want you to remember that. Never use pressure plates in your buildings. Don't give in. So this is where he obviously sleeps with his clone. This isn't one of these OCD things, is it? That he has to have every piece of furniture exactly mirrored across the room. Maybe it is. And you see, what's made up? Pressure plates on everything. Pressure plates. Be very careful of pressure plates. This is the empty room, obviously the haunted room, that one. This is the sign room. See where he stores the empty signs. And is there something on the roof? Actually, I do know what that sign says, because I have been in here before. It says... I can't remember. It says, don't steal anything, basically. It says like that. Oh, and this is his thing. You saw this in his video. It's because it's in the snow biome. The torches burn away this rather fascinating pattern. Although it seems to have a bit missing there. But, yeah. It's a nice little trick, actually. I bet you could make some fantastic patterns that way. I'm sure someone must have done that. I suppose with a bit of work you could actually make pictures that way, just by putting torches down in a snow biome. So if you want to try that, you know, maybe do a video of it, it'd be quite interesting. Get some good views up here, doesn't he? Anyway, so from here on the nameless tower, which is Sterling Tower, or whatever exactly it is called, I want to say thank you very much for watching. They really have nerfed fall damage. And I will see you again next time. Please remember to like and subscribe. Yeah.